So today I was feeling maybe a little bit depressed because I uh, was not able to successfully initiate a new writing project, which would have been a high investment writing project. I would have been creating something like an essay that would be at least 10,000 words long, like one of my public writings. And fortunately, I remembered that at another living space in which I'm able to reside for uh, a few months out of the year, especially in the wintertime, um, there is a book that includes over 200,000 words, and that book is a compilation text that I created um, while I was on a higher dose of cognition impairing medication than the dose that I'm presently on. So when I was creating that book, I was having lots of coffee. I was reading tons and tons and tons every day, and I was slowly assembling a compilation text. So I'm not going to specify the name of the book, uh, and I'm not necessarily going to advertise the first public full text version of the book in this video because I still think it's imperfect. However, when I look back on that achievement, I realize that all the pain and suffering that went into creating about 95% of that book draft within less than 12 months and about 100% of that book draft within less than maybe about 15 or 16 months was absolutely worth it, you know? So right now I am slightly dreading the fact that I'll probably have to put in an enormous amount of effort into achieving my present writing goals, but the achievement of that book draft and several other achievements I've attained against some of the expectations that people used to have for me because I was born prematurely. Um, Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was thinking of a new sentence. That's pretty embarrassing. What I want to say is the incredible effort I'll have to put into my upcoming writing goals will probably turn out uh, as a worthwhile investment, you know? So, highly ambitious goals are not about what you feel while you're engaging in them. They're about the joy of looking back on your heroic effort and realizing that you've done the absolute best you could in whatever it is you're trying to be exceptional at. This is a note to myself, but I might make this public. Um, there's a version of you that'll exist when you're on your deathbed, and you'll be looking back at everything you did and didn't do, and that version of you is going to have to confront whether or not you really gave it your all to become everything you wanted to be and do everything you wanted to do, or alternatively, whether you happen to excessively play it safe in life and try to be a people pleaser and, not really go after your goals with maximum effort within reasonable limits. So I want to make sure that when I'm on my deathbed, if I get the luxury of a deathbed, I can say to myself that I really tried my hardest at achieving my goals in the world of writing, even if I won't be, a superstar athlete or an amazing musician or any number of things that are worth becoming if you have the talent and gifts and drive to become exceptional within certain domains.